going to be a better seat if you come on over here.
Hey, Alan.
Hi, Lois. I wonder why.
Oh. It's going to be worth
You know this wasn't a good idea.
it. I mean, you know stuff, right?
I feel good.
You're going to get an A, and you're going to thank me later.
Oh, I should have slept.
Alan, I told you, a little sleep is worse than no sleep.
For you, maybe. You do this all the time. I'm not used to this. I shouldn't have done it. I should have taken my phone off the hook.
You did the right thing.
It didn't work.
Yes, it did.
I gotta study some more.
Relax. Look. Take a deep breath.
Saladin, the Muslim Sultan of Egypt in the 12th century. His name means keeper of the faith. He grew up in lower Mesopotamia.
Look. Just give me, stop it. Okay. You either know it or you don't. The best thing that you can do now is to breathe and just relax.
I can't. I don't know anything. Nothing stuck with me last night. You know what I learned?
What?
I learned that the Battle of Hastings was in 1066, and I learned that Thomas Edison's middle name was Alva. That's it. That's all I know. If we were asked when the Battle of Hastings was, I can say the Battle of Hastings was in 1066. If I was asked Thomas Edison's middle name, I can say Alva. That's it. Other than that, I'm completely sunk.
No, you're not.
Evan wouldn't have done this.
Oh my goodness. What does Evan have to do with this?
He has the best grades in class, and he didn't stay up all last night.
Who cares?
He's going to get a better grade than I am. And he didn't have you calling him every half hour to ask, "Are you still awake?" "Yes, Lois, I'm still awake. I'm still awake, Lois. I'm still awake."
Relax.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
It's all that caffeine. It makes me nervous.
I know.
I lose my concentration.
Me too.
I lose my concentration.
But don't worry, okay?
I have to study.
No. Stop. Stop. Okay? Just trust me. Just close your eyes, breathe, and just relax. Yin, yang, yin, yang. Yin, yang, yin, yang. Are you thinking about something else?
This is a pen.
A what?
A pen.
Oh, a pen. This is a pen.
Yes.
A pen.
Oh, a pen.
This is a shoe.
A what?
Shoe. Oh, a shoe. This is a shoe.
A what?
A shoe.
Oh, a shoe.
This is a spoon. A what? A spoon.
Oh, a spoon. This is a spoon.
A what?
A spoon.
Oh, a spoon.
This is a match.
A what?
A match.
Oh, a match. This is a match.
A what?
A match.
What's the matter?
It's the drama exercise we did yesterday in class.
What about?
That's what I'm thinking about. It's
So,
stuck.
stuck. What do you mean it's stuck?
It is stuck in my head, that drum exercise.
This is a shirt. A shirt. Oh, a shirt. This is a shirt. A shirt.
I have a shirt.
This is a
Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
I hope we're all rested and ready to go. I know I am. Now there's a couple of things I'd like you to remember while you're taking this test.
This is a hat.
Don't think of this as a test. I mean, of course it is a test, but it's something much more. Alan, are you all right?
Fine!
Good. Now, as I was saying, this is more than just a test. This is your midterm. How you do today, this morning, will have a large impact on how you do for the rest of this course. And how you do in this course has a large impact on your overall grade point, which is a major factor in what, if any, colleges you might be accepted into. Don't think of this much as a test. Think of this as your future. Your future in 58 minutes. Any last minute questions? Chris?
What's Thomas Edison's middle name?
Alva, but don't worry, that's not on the test. Anything else? Alright, let's begin. Think carefully about each question and don't leave any of them blank. Most of these questions come off the So if you study them, you should be fine.
Review sheets? What
Yes.
review sheets?
These. I had them out last week. Didn't you get them?
No.
I don't know how that's possible. Were you here last Monday?
Of course.
I don't understand. Anyone else that was here, please? Everyone that got the review sheets, please raise your hand.
Yeah.
That's a shame. They might have helped you. But do your best, Alan.
Oh, thanks.
All right, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes.
You have 57 minutes to take this test. Begin!
Section 1, multiple choice, question 1. In what year was the Battle of Hastings? A, 1062,
No.
B, 1063,
No.
10, C, 1064,
No.
D, 1065,
No.
E, 1067.
What? What happened in 1066?
Can I have another blue book, please?
What happened in 1066?
Chris?
How much time do we have left?
56 minutes.
Where is 1066?
Doesn't it matter, Alan?
No, it's just... Well, I can't answer the first question.
Then go on to something you do know.
All right. You know that was all I knew, though, right? Because I just told Lois.
Really? Did you study?
Yes, I did. I studied all night.
Did you study efficiently?
Well, yes, I did. I have made a list of all the things I needed to study.
This is a desk.
A what?
A desk. Oh, a desk.
This desk is a mess. I'll just clean it up and then I'll be able to work.
This is a what?
Oh, hi, Lois. No, of course I'm still awake. No, I haven't started quite yet. I had to clean my room.
This is a book. A what?
Oh, the
a
flowers of
book.
northern Michigan. This is really interesting.
This is a
I'll
fountain
get
of
to work in
what?
just a minute. Oh, hi, Lois. No, I haven't done a whole lot.
This is a lie.
A what?
Oh,
Oh.
a lie. Oh, but this is a ball. Okay.
In Order, my favorite TV show.
This
What's
is-
it doing on at 2 in the morning? I'll just watch for a quick study break.
This is what?
Hi, Lois. How am I doing? How's my studying going? Great. It's
another
going
lie.
just great.
This is a lie. A what?
Study, study, study.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a few hours.
This is a lot.
It's 5 in the morning.
And this is the pitch.
Alan? Alan, are you alright? This is a test.
What?
You seem to be daydreaming. Shouldn't you be writing down something?
Yes, of course. It's just that first question threw me a bit is all.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm gonna concentrate.
Chris?
How much time do we have left?
53 minutes.
Concentrate. And remember, it could be worse. Sometimes caffeine doesn't just confuse me. Sometimes it actually makes me paranoid.
C.
Miss Williams?
Alan?
I was just curious about something that I forgot to ask.
Yes.
Is this test going to be graded on a curve?
Yes, of course. The better everyone else does, the worse you'll do.
That makes sense.
Thank you. It's what? What is it? It's what?
Question, Alan?
No, ma'am.
There's nothing you want to ask me or anyone else?
No, not at all.
I'm sure I don't have to remind you that we are all on our honor. And what this doesn't make to cheat, because when you think about it, when you really think about it, How are you hurting?
You're only really hurting yourself, ma'am.
That's right. I'm glad you think that way, Chris. Now back to work. Well, I see we can't keep our eyes on our own paper, can we, Mr. Leffenfield?
What?
Eyes on your own paper, Alan. I don't want to have to speak to you again.
No, ma'am. Don't pay any attention to them. Concentrate, and ignore them. Go to the next section.
Section 2, true or false?
Yes, much better. This is more my speed.
Number 1, explain the nature of the universe.
What? Wait a minute. That's not true or false.
Explain the nature of the universe.
I don't know. Next question.
Athens.
What? Athens? Athens. False. Athens is false.
Renaissance.
True.
Geometry.
True.
Thomas Edison.
False.
112.
True.
Athletic ability.
False.
Biceps.
False.
Facial hair.
False.
Social life.
False! This isn't so... Wait a minute. I have a social life. I've had dates. I've had a date.
This is a date.
A what?
A date.
Oh, a date.
This is a date.
A what?
A date.
Oh,
This is a girl.
A what? A girl. Oh, a girl. This is a girl.
A what?
A girl.
oh, a girl.
This is a zit.
A what? A
Why? Why always before a date?
A zit.
Oh, zit.
And this is a dance.
A what?
I hate
Oh,
dancing.
dance.
I'm a
It's
terrible
dance.
dancer.
Dance.
Oh, a dance.
This is a hand.
A what?
A hand.
Oh, a hand. This is a
Does her
hand.
hands always
A
like this
hand.
much?
This is a kiss.
A what?
Stop
Oh, a
it.
kiss. This is a kiss.
Still the same kiss?
This is a kiss.
A what?
Still
Okay,
going...
so-
Listen, I think I'm a little over my head here.
This is a breast.
A
Put
what?
that away. I don't know what to do with it.
A breast.
Oh, a breast.
This is a fake.
I did not
A feint.
faint.
Oh,
I
a
just
feint.
passed
This
out
is a feint.
momentarily.
A feint.
Oh, a thing.
And
This is heart.
a what?
This is heart.
Go ahead. Break my heart. It's only flesh.
Alan,
What?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Chris?
How much
concentrate.
time do
Think
you have
calm.
left?
Would you stop that? No one can concentrate here with you asking what time it is every 5 minutes.
Alan, what is the matter with you?
I'm sorry. That's not really like me, is it?
Not at all.
Listen, everyone. I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me. What was it you wanted to ask?
I wanted to know how much time we had left.
9 minutes.
What? 9 minutes? Where did the other 45 minutes go?
They passed.
Are you sure?
Yes. Lois, how much time do we have left?
8 minutes.
Oh, hi, Evan.
Sorry I was late. I was at soccer practice.
That's okay. Here's the test. I'll tell you what, you don't have the time to take it, so why don't you just look it over and see how you would have done?
Sounds good to me. Huh. I think I know all of them but the second to the last one.
Which one?
Right there.
Oh, that one? That's a hard one. Here, let me help you.
Okay. Alrighty. That's what I would have put.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Congratulations. 100.
Thank you.
See you
Whoa,
tomorrow.
whoa, wait a minute.
What, dude?
That is not fair.
Hater in the building.
I beg your pardon?
He didn't answer the
But
questions.
who knew the answers?
No, that's what he told you.
Alan, are you done with the word of one of your classmates?
Well, no.
Evan always gets hundreds.
But
Besides, it really doesn't matter what Evan gets on his test anymore.
why not?
Because he was recently actually admitted to the college of his choice.
You were?
Yep, earlier decision.
To where?
Majestica University.
Oh, wow.
I believe that's the school you were going to apply to, wasn't it, Alan?
What? I don't understand that. How? How could they already let him in?
Alan, do I detect with you in the greed and withering voice of envy?
No. Oh, I mean, yes. I mean, I'm happy for you, but it just seems so...
I don't want to hear a word about it. Evan has worked hard and this is his reward.
Yes.
But it's only October.
Not another word.
But we're only sophomores.
I don't want to hear it. That's the one.
He's only a sophomore. He's already gotten into Majestica. I'll never get in there. I'm not a good student or a good athlete. And I'm funny looking.
It's true.
This is his face.
His what?
His face.
Oh, his face. This is his face.
His what?
His face.
Oh, his face.
This is his nose.
His what?
His nose.
Oh, his nose. This is his nose?
His what?
His nose.
Oh, his nose.
This is his ears.
His what?
His ears.
Oh, his ears. These are his ears.
His what?
His ears.
Oh, his ears.
This is his mouth.
His what?
His mouth.
Oh, his mouth. This is his mouth.
His what?
His mouth.
Oh, his mouth.
This is his hair.
His what?
His hair.
Oh, his hair. This is his hair.
His what?
His hair.
Oh, his hair.
This is his skin.
His what?
And remember how you do
Oh, his
things
skin.
affect
This
your whole
is his skin.
future.
My
His
future.
what?
His skin.
Oh, his skin.
This is his life.
His what?
His life.
Future.
Oh, his life. This is his life.
His what?
His life.
Oh, his life.
This is his job.
His what?
His job.
Oh, his job. This is his job.
His what?
His job.
Oh, his job.
This is his town.
His what?
His town.
Oh, his town. This is his town.
His what?
His town.
Oh, his town.
And this is his wife.
His what?
His wife.
Oh, his wife. That's his wife.
His what?
Oh, his wife.
It's true. My future is bleak. I'm a terrible student, and everybody knows it. I'm not a good athlete. I don't debate or play chess. I'm funny looking. All my library books are overdue. I don't have any friends. And I'm an orphan. I mean, I have parents, but they probably don't like me too much. Wait a minute. Snap out of it. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. You have plenty of fine qualities. What about my singing? Just last week, Miss Mendel said my voice had great potential. With a little training, she said you could have been a very fine tenor. Those were her exact words, a very fine tenor. And that's something that makes me different. It's just one example of the many fine qualities that make me unique. I can always remember that no matter what, I have my music to make me just a little bit special.
Mrs. Williams.
Yes?
Mrs. Williams.
Class?
May we have another blue? May we have another blue? May we have another blue book, please?
Oh yes, of course. That was lovely. And I'll tell you what, everyone who sang gets 10 points extra credit!
Don't pay attention to them. They're not your concern. Concentrate. What's the next question?
Question 4. Essay question. 30 points.
Uh-oh.
Opinion essay.
Opinion essay? This is a breeze.
This is a breeze.
This is a smooth.
This is a cheese.
This is Louise.
This is Chinese.
Stop it. Oh no, Mrs. Williams.
What?
This essay question,
What about it?
it's in Chinese.
Yes?
I don't speak Chinese.
Why not?
I speak English.
And why don't you speak Chinese?
I've never learned it.
Never.
No.
This may be something to take up with the attendance committee.
Attendance? I'm never absent. You know that.
Oh yes? What about last Tuesday?
Tuesday. Ah, that's right. I missed this period. I had a dental appointment.
I thought so. We learned Chinese on Tuesday.
The only day I ever missed.
Sorry, Alan, but you know the rules.
All students are responsible for all classwork missed for any reason, including medical emergencies, family vacations, and dental appointments.
I'm so sorry, Alan. Or should I say, Ning Chong No Kwa, Alan.
How fine shiny teeth?
How?
Di Li Henhua.
Naima.
Wait! This can't be happening. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
Alan. Alan.
Mom?
You were dreaming.
Was I?
You fell asleep. What were you doing?
I was taking a test, and I didn't know any of the answers.
You worry too much.
I know.
I can't believe how hard you've been working.
It's a huge test, and I don't know this stuff at all.
You always say that and you do fine.
Yeah.
You do have some of the best grades in the class, right?
I don't know.
Am
I guess, but Evan's pretty close.
Don't worry about it. Just do your best. That's all we ask. Besides,
What?
I have a surprise for you downstairs.
Cookies?
And something else.
What is it?
It's downstairs.
But what is it?
An envelope.
From who?
I don't know. Maybe Majestica University.
Yeah?
And it's a pretty thick envelope.
Really?
Congratulations, you got in, sweetheart.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you. Now, how about them cookies?
How about some answers, Alan?
What?
You better stop daydreaming if you want to have a chance of passing.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
I'm almost done and I haven't answered anything.
Have you tried all the questions?
No, I skipped some of them.
Well, then why don't you go back to the ones you skipped?
Alright.
Section 1, multiple choice. Question 2. Which of the following students is most likely to be accepted to Majestica University? A. Lois Bland. B. Elizabeth Zimmerman. C. Carlos O'Neill. D. Anthony Montague. E. Alan Levenville.
I don't know. Elizabeth is pretty smart, but her grades aren't as good as Carlos's. I think they're a little better than mine.
Hint, it's not Alan Levenville.
Next question.
Question 3. Which of Alan Levenfeld's shortcomings do you find most annoying? A. The way he shuffles when he walks. B. His poor posture. C. His bad breath. D. His irritating laugh. E. His sloppy attire. F. His whiny little voice. G. His bizarre sense of humor. H. His dismal standardized test scores. I. The extremely embarrassing personal problem which Alan confided to the school counselor, Mrs. Flenelmeyer, parentheses, who, by the way, is a bit of a gossip but a wonderful cook.
I hate this. I hate this test.
Be quiet.
What's the matter now, Alan?
I object to the third multiple choice question.
Me too.
I do too.
It's biased and it's mean.
And it's too hard.
And furthermore, it's completely subjective.
And incomplete.
This must be just a partial list. I mean,
All right, calm down. I'll tell you what.
I thought it was just her.
All right, calm down. I'll tell you what. We'll cross out that one, and to make the points the same, we'll say number 19 is worth twice as much now, okay?
Yes.
19. Alright.
Question 19. 20 points. Who was Saladin?
Finally!
What did his name mean?
I know this!
Where was he born?
Thank you! Wait! No!
Haiku
No, wait.
which translates to what, Lois?
Time's up. Guy Bulini.
Now, I didn't want to tell you this because I didn't want to make you nervous. But I have decided to change this instead of your midterm to be your final. How you did on this test will determine your grade for the semester and probably the entire year. It's far too much work for me to have to make up all these tests, grade them, and then pass them back to you.
Isn't that your job, though?
So we'll just say that whatever grade you made on this test will be the grade you made for the year.
oh, okay, that works.
Class dismissed.
This concludes our test of your emergency information retrieval system. The teachers in your area, in voluntary cooperation with parents, the school board, and local authorities have combined to bring you this test. We now resume our regularly scheduled life.
This is the end.